All right, and we're back. Ellen. Oh, hey, there's the boy emote. How goes it? Oh shit, I forgot to re-upload that Darth Vader one. Interesting. Oh, Zen. Hey, how's it going? Call it Vader Disapproval. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's a pretty good name. And yes, we are playing Archmon now. Wait, where did you get Archmon from, anyways? Yeah, I kind of want to play some music because playing this like with no music is a little boring. Yeah, you see, Arc. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Oh yeah, we got our new emojis in the chat. Oh yeah, and you see why I liked your design, because my design is like a very basic bitch design. And I don't really like it. But these structures looks like more like Fortman. Fort Mormon. Palcraft, Pokemon. You guys in these fused titles. Just let me know if that audio is too loud. One sec, I thought you installed a thick mod for the... Oh, trust me, once I find them, it's over. I will most definitely be on the lookout for them. But it was her skirt. I know, this is like the plane outfit. Like the lowest tier outfit they got. I think we're definitely going to get some cosmetic mods in for sure. I just don't know what yet. Gaudy looking kind of funky with that skin color. He is a chiss. Well, based on the chiss from... What kind of... I guess she has pupils, so... Okay, I guess you could say inspired by the chiss. Of Star Wars. Always got to relay everything back to Star Wars. That's how we do it on this channel. But the base looking like very incomplete. I didn't get much work done on it. So that is pretty much it right there. Still got a bit of a ways to go. Sorry, I was having a little brewski. Where's this damn... Yeah, box space. Yeah, because I'm not really, like, good at building. I'm creative in many other ways. Building is not one of them. Holy shit, this weapon has gone to hell in a handbasket. Yeah, I had to play I almost said Pokemon. Well, hey, your house looks better than mine, honestly. Like I really do want to copy it. I wasn't kidding when I said that. Um, but what's it called? Fuck, dude, what was I saying? Endo, get him. Oh yeah, I almost said Pokemon. That's what I almost said. What's it called? Yeah, I'm playing Palworld because I'm grifting, I guess. 'Cause grifting has become a meaningless word. I don't like this game at all, but I'm playing it just at the chance to get views. I'm just kidding. I actually really love this game, and I wanted to see what was new. World Expedition 33. We're not gonna start eating baguettes and wearing those gay hats. Nothing against the gays. I mean, except the bad ones, but you know that kind of goes for all people. Being honest. Like that should go without saying. I guess is the better way to put that. Yeah, no. Yeah, could you imagine we just had a bunch of white flags around and we just started losing wars? 80% of our wars. And then we always outsource every time we're losing the war. Can you imagine being proud of such a... Let me not go on that rant. Had to start this stream slandering the French. I mean, not like I got anything against it. You know, baguette is pretty gay. Playing a dangerous game here, yeah, I know. It's the feminine version of a bag, except a baguette is always full of dick. Yeah, you know, I actually never did go crazy for French food, though, being honest. I don't like crepes. Am I thinking of croissants? Well, I probably don't like crepes either. The only French baguette I like is from Panera Bread. But even then, it needs something with it. You can't just eat a French baguette by itself. Wait, we want stamina. But I am used to living life on the edge. I love playing dangerous games. I already ate it. Not yet, if he does. On it all, I guess. I don't know, it might be late over there where he's at. What? I get, is that new? Is that a new pal? What bow? Where? Oh, that. I thought you were talking about, like bow and arrow. I was gonna say, they've had bow and arrows since day one, as far as I know. At least since I've been playing it. Yeah, this game could benefit from some music, ambient music.
I bet.
Only whenever you're getting attacked. This is yeah, that was on the Xbox. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone. Yeah. It's so quiet sometimes, almost too quiet. Yeah, I agree. I would usually like play this with music because of how quiet it was. I might just put it on in the on the smart TV. Don't like that it's separate. Can't believe I was about to. Good thing Jax.
Look, there's a bunny.
Must be the same one I got right there. Yeah, I beat it up. I didn't. But you don't kill pals in this game. They only fall asleep. They're only knocked out, I guess. You enslave them? Yeah, pretty much. I need to enslave a few more. Oop. What are you talking about? It was hot.
Oh.
It tastes fine. Don't be like your dad. In this instance, at least.
Ha.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You don't even need a ladder. Building has gotten a lot better. Well, okay, never mind. You know what? We'll see. Fucker. Oh, come on. Yeah, I take that back. I spoke too soon. Fucking bullshit. Oh shit, dude. Maybe you know what? I should have made a what's it called? Third floor. I think I might actually do that right now. Let me see what heck, disassembly mode. Yeah, I'm still like kind of getting used to the controls for PC. I didn't play it on PC before yesterday because the last time I played this game, I was a console peasant, and I haven't touched my console. Well, outside of using it for watching, I use it as a smart TV now, pretty much. Because fuck Microsoft.
Yeah.
My console's been collecting dust as well. Well, given the recent news, like every time you hear about consoles these days, it's never really good news. So I can't blame you there. Yeah, it's like Sony's trying to set the world record for how not to, or how to fucking just tank a company. You know what? Microsoft too, but the thing is, I guess Sony has like stuff outside of PlayStation as well. I don't know what their like primary thing is, but I know they have like a lot of stuff outside of PlayStation. But Microsoft is like, they have their shitty little AI that's like, oh wait, what's it doing? They have their shitty AI that is literally just watered down Chat GPT. I don't know why people go crazy over it. I really don't. It literally sucks ass. But Sony's pretty, yeah, that's right. They have cameras, they have phones. I mean, yeah, they kind of just have like a lot of different technologies, to be honest. I only used the phone because I had a phone that was like undergoing repairs or some shit. The only reason I know they have a phone. Back in the day, I mean, yeah, they might still have. But yeah, I'm not sure on that. You know what? Maybe the building mechanics are better. I rescind my earlier statements. Yeah, this looks so much better than at least this roof and what they had before.
Whoa.
Watching this makes me want to boot up Palworld right now. It's so addicting, but you gotta edit. Oh, you're editing videos. You're editing.
Yeah. Woo! Ho!
Well, I guess we could use some stairs. Sorry, I was trying to sneakily keep my without turning this into a mukbang. Smooth Rivers, how's it going? Glad to see you. I guess we will go to that settlement. Bring me that horizon.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Like how that guy replied to your comment. Why do you have to be so negative? Why do you have expectations? I was gonna reply to him, but I don't know. I think he was just baiting, and I wasn't gonna feed the troll. I mean, sometimes I do like to feed the trolls and mock people, but I don't know. Sometimes I just forget, and then I just decide not to.
Woo!
I thought about it, replying to it, but I doubt it'd make any. Yeah, exactly.
Woo!
That, and it's probably it's probably Josh Sawyer's alt. I mean, not really, but that'd be pretty funny. Or like somebody shilling for obsidian. I don't know, because I feel like that video, I don't know how anyone could have... Oh, dude, that's what I've been saying this entire time. Like, I don't think we're ever gonna get any legitimately good,
How?
like, content out of Fallout ever again. But I kind of resign myself to that whenever it comes to, like, big franchises. Like, if my favorite thing in this world, Star Wars can get ruined, then, like, and if everything else goes to shit, then I just kind of have, like, no hope.
Oh.
And I'm sure you actually, like, listen to the video, so you kind of understand that, my expectations are low. But if they surprise me, then I will give them that, those props. Unless the IP goes, yeah, exactly, to an entirely different studio.
Oh.
But the thing that sucks, though, is that Microsoft owns it, and nothing Microsoft touches right now is good. Like, Microsoft has kind of gone to shit. Especially in terms of gaming, it's even worse. I think, yeah, Star Wars and Halo especially. Yeah, it's like you have to enjoy what was good, and never expect anything else good to come out of those franchises. I mean, it's a sad state of affairs, but you know, it's kind of how it is. And then just hope that like new franchises can kind of match what they had. And there's some good things here and there. Usually not out of Western entertainment companies. Where's my nicotine? Yeah, I think the only bright side about Star Wars is the fact that I haven't read everything.
Oh.
Fuck off. You shitting me? Go away. Oh, you little bitch. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked.
Oh.
Excuse me. Yeah, for me, I would say the only bright side of Star Wars is that I haven't read every single piece of fiction, so I still got a long ways to go. But that early Bantam era is it is not my favorite. It is very hit and miss, in my opinion, which may or may not be controversial amongst hardcore Star Wars fans.
Ha.
But yeah, early like Star Wars novels, I just don't think they were that great. So that's like the only solace I take in the current state of Star Wars. I guess I could do the same thing with Halo. I've only read like 2 Halo books though. Oh, would you fuck off, Clanker? Dude, why is that? Dude, that word is banned. I don't know how they keep getting through. Clankers are getting smart, man. We gotta smash them to pieces.
Yeah.
Chris Avalo needs to assemble. Fuck off. What? You're all the way over there. Go away, bitch. Needs to assemble his own dev team, make his own studio, his own IP. Yeah, I completely agree. I am a fanboy, though. I'll admit it straight up. I would be interesting in something that he has a lot of control over. 100% agree. I mean, the guy wrote, I mean, as you know, he wrote my favorite game of all time. I think he was like the lead narrative designer, and then he did obviously a lot of New Vegas. And I really did enjoy Alpha Protocol, despite it being like flawed. So, I mean, yeah, I would be, that would probably be like a dream come true. Is it Self-admitted Chris Avalon fanboy. Not from around these parts, are ye? Welcome to our humble village. Maybe a small settlement, but feel free to stay as long as you'd like. Don't be startled by the various pals you see. They've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with the pals on this island. Dude, actually, you know what would be a really good idea? Is, this will never happen. Holy shit, bro. Dude, I don't want to skip this conversation, but this fucker. Alright, actually, wait. I should have spawned my pal. Yeah, like, so... this will never happen, but this is what I would do if I was Disney. And we all know that Chris Avalon unfortunately got canned from Obsidian. But what you do is you have him in charge of Knights of the Old Republic 3. Like, get it back in the expanded universe. Save Star Wars. And then it's probably going to be a good game. You revive interest in the franchise. It's probably going to be better than anything Disney has ever done, even Andor. And you satisfy the fans, and then you get more money. But will Disney do that? No, well, especially not with Dave Filoni in charge. Dave Filoni would never do that. He's got a massive ego, and now that he's in charge of Star Wars, he definitely has a god complex. Because he just... like a wannabe Lucas. You can't convince them to save something that they don't know they're already fucked sideways. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't because they have their heads up their ass. But I am saying, like, what would be the logical thing for sure. I mean, I don't think Knights of the Old Republic 3 would save Star Wars, but it'd definitely be, like, a good step. Instead of that FOTOR video game. FOTOR, F-A-U-X. Because I don't think that's going to be in the expanded universe. I think it's like a spiritual successor is what they said to Knights of the Old Republic. But yeah, or I mean, Chris could even do his own thing, create his own IP. Because I know that's actually what the devs at... a lot of the people from BioWare, they left and they started their own studio. And they're working on, like, this sci-fi game. I don't know if I'm really going to be too interested in it. But I think they're, like, trying to go with the more, quote-unquote, realistic-ish sci-fi. It looks cool. I don't know if it's interesting enough for me to actually want to get into, but I haven't heard anything on that in, like, a year. But Drew Karpyshyn's a pretty good writer. I mean, I enjoyed Knights of the Old Republic 1 and his, I mean, despite what a lot of other people think, his Revan novel. I could wish we could get a KOTOR 3 that isn't woke. Agreed. Well, I think Chris is the one that was writing the story for it. Like, he's the one that had, like, all the concepts and the ideas. I think he's the one that actually gave him out and, like, well, the little that he could or he had in the interview. Yeah, that would be like the dream, right? Fortunately, that's just kind of the state that we're in. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing spiritual successor this whenever, like, we've literally just been asking for Knights of the Old Republic 3. For decades at this point. And it does suck, too, because you also have to think about, like, how, which they don't think about it, but, like, people that made successful projects that, like, greatly contributed to what made them great. Instead of having these studios, like, actually make those IPs. And I understand there's, like, you know, maybe some behind-the-scenes budget issues, especially, like, I think with Star Wars. Because supposedly, like, the games were expensive, and I guess LucasArts might have been losing money or something like that. It's been a while since I've looked into the story, so I wouldn't quote me on that. But I don't know. You would think a game like Knights of the... What is that? But you would think, in theory, that a game like Knights of the Republic 3, especially with the acclaim it's gotten, like, that franchise has gotten over the years, would be pretty successful. I mean, Disney has all the budget in the world, but for some reason, it's like all the companies with all the budget can't make quality products. That's kind of the state that we're in.
Yeah.
I mean, in the 80s, they made fucking movies with, like, bubblegum and duct tape, and they're way better than what we have now. Hey, don't kill him. Oh, fucker. How do I let go of this thing? Alright. I really want to dire helm. Oh, fucker. Doing like no damage. Ow. That's because modern bubblegum is gay. And modern duct tape has to ask you for permission if you want it to be sticky. Accurate. Well, the thing is, like, they have all the budget and all the CGI and everything. Like, modern effects have probably been, or, you know, effects and technology are the best they've, like, ever been. And they somehow don't know how to use it to make something good, I should say. Yeah, I heard that Star Trek show really sucked. I'm not really even a big Star Trek guy, but I watched Ryan Kinnell's videos on it. I love just watching him bitch about things and, like, totally trash, like, modern day franchises. It's so funny. It's so funny though too how people like defend all this woke stuff whenever the numbers show for itself. Like, nobody
Woo.
really cares about it.
Ho.
You think with the amount of like vocal people like that maybe it would sell better.
Woo.
But yeah, what I found kind of funny about like my most recent video was
Woo.
I mean, granted, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and it's not like it's something that bothers me, because it's like a content creator and like a public figure that puts their opinions out on, you know, anything. You're subject to criticism, and of course, there's always room for disagreement. Like, nobody's perfect. But, like, I don't know. I just think the points that this one guy was making against my video were pretty stupid. Like, I agree, I'm skeptical, but new Fallout, so... Or at least we're getting new Fallout. Like, it might be goy slop, but at least we're getting it. Like, what? Must not be that skeptical, then. Yeah, because I feel like in that video, I didn't even really take a hardline stance. I mean, if I did have one, I mean, I'm not really, like, afraid to say it.
Woo!
But it's like, given Obsidian's recent track record,
Ho!
and they're owned by Microsoft, it's not the same Obsidian of 2010. Like, I don't have hope for a new Fallout. I have no reason to have hope for a new Fallout. Oh, you're fucking joking, dude. What the hell happened to my meat? Fucking amazing. I'm gonna die. Is there like a merchant or something around here? I just need food.
Ha!
Oh, good. What do you got? Do I even have money? Oh, I do have gold. Sweet. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm really looking forward to is Blade 2. Which I know I still gotta beat the first one. Don't ask questions, just consume product. Then get excited. Oh my. Yes, then get excited for next product. Exactly. Like, you hit the nail on the head with that one. You said it better than I could.
Yeah!
It's like, if anybody's a AAA developer, there's more than likely reason to be skeptical. Especially a Western studio. Yeah, what I find it funny as well, though, too, is that, like, China's not really known for putting out, like, great quality products. Which I don't even think is really that controversial of a statement. But they're kind of killing it in the game industry a little bit. I mean, Marvel Rivals, and then Orwin's Meat is pretty good. Probably need to get back on that before Sony deletes my PlayStation account, too. But yeah, I don't know what actual, like, good games are coming out. Or games that seem promising, I guess you could say. I watch all the game show and then the Xbox, and, like, there's nothing exciting most of the time. why I still play games from 2005. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be a gaming channel that that doesn't care about modern gaming. I need torches, I think. Oh, what? Algear workbench. Yeah, that's what I wanted to mount toward. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 'cause I believe you did say that you mostly play older games. Yeah, my point exactly. The wall-mounted torch. Tech points if I got. Oh wow, I got a shit ton. Sweet. Yeah, if only most games could have the same dedicated modding community as Fallout New Vegas. And honestly, I do think that Fallout New Vegas modding community does add like so much replayability to that game. I mean, hell, Mike Burnfire and Zach Hazard have been playing Fallout for like I think damn near 10 years at this point, and still haven't like beat it because of all the side content. They also did spend a year on the Frontier, which I actually do want to play that, even though you know, all the controversy surrounding it. It kind of looks like a shit show if I'm being honest, but it looks fun. Even if it might not be like amazing. True, mods are, yeah, mods are still being made as we speak. And it seems like some guy 2000's back. I think the only thing that complicates the modding community is Tale of Two Wastelands, kind of. Only because of like compatibility and stuff like that. Because honestly, like Tale of Two Wastelands does seem like the most well, I don't want to say the most ideal, but a very ideal way to play mods nowadays. Or play Fallout, I guess I should say. Even though it's... I heard about the Frontier mod. The latest version removed a few things, I think. I know the initial release was pretty controversial. I can't remember exactly what they moved. I think it was... well, at least I don't know all the things, but I know they had a character that you could put a... I think you could put a slave collar on her. And then there was the, I think there was a controversy about her age, which is never really, like, specified, but it was said that she was a teenager. Which, I mean, admittedly isn't really a good look. But I think they were, like, ambiguous until they were like, yeah, she's an adult. And that's, like, one of the big controversies around it. But it is kind of impressive what they did. It's like a DLC side. I mean, it took these guys like a year to actually beat that mod, so if that says anything. About the size of it. Played the Fallout New California mod. Have you tried it? I haven't yet. Oh shoot, I feel like I've heard of that one. I don't know if I've seen gameplay of it. Beginning is pretty good, but everything after that is eh. You could say like most of the work was put into the start, and that sucks. Was New California? I'm trying to remember that now. I've seen gameplay of Project Brazil. I know Chicago. I've seen a lot of people playing that recently. I don't know if it's still a demo or if they just like expanded it, or if it's fully like released. Not what I meant to press. Yeah, we can stream a little later tonight because I took tomorrow off. Even though I'm over halfway into a 2 weeks notice. Yeah, what was the New California one about? build. Right now I have to go beat 3 Fox Parks. Yeah, Alan, you know, one thing I do need to figure out is that channel points thing where people can enter commands or whatever for the sound effects. I got a couple of ideas, but if you got any, then yeah, I'm all ears. I'll be right back. I've got no idea how they work. Gotcha. I think I heard about that. Is there a bot that will play some... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I think on Twitch it's like built in. Um, I didn't know Nightbot could do it. I think you can do that with YouTube. Oh shit! I totally meant to call my my friend from Florida. Oh hey, got 2 subs off this latest video. Yeah, I'll need to figure out how Nightbot works. That way the YouTube peeps can also use commands as well. I actually forgot about Nightbot. I'm glad you reminded me of that. The more you chat, I think you gain points if you collect enough. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly how it works on Twitch. I think it's built in, but I might have to ask Zenki, because he has that set up.
Woo.
Yeah, the crates in game are a little soy. They barely hold items. Minecraft has the real Chad crates. I think it's crazy whenever cheating is rewarded. Because like I was talking about how it is in MMA, where like pretty much if you're not fouling, you're not winning basically. But Jax was telling me that that's why I went back to base and needed to prepare this. That what is it? I think it was Valve that just lets people cheat in Counter-Strike because I guess it gets them money. Kind of wild. I really don't know much about Counter-Strike though. Like the community or really anything about it. I think my online PvP career is pretty much dead. Might do some Master Chief Collection with the boys sometime. Stream it. Which actually, I think I have done that before.
Yeah.
But usually I take streams down if they're not part of like a series like this. If it's like a one-off. Although I guess I could always just farm rage clips like FaZe Jev. I kind of thought about doing that for my existing what's it called? My already existing streams. Hope you have good matches on NCC. Dude, yeah, I forgot that is the issue. But thank you. Yeah, no, those spawns are ass.
Yeah.
I just hate how Yeah, they'll fix like maybe 2 issues and then 3 new ones will arise. MCC was definitely a great idea in theory, but very bad execution. Big team battles can get crazy. every, every time I think about big team battle and Master Chief Collection, it just reminded me about how I rage baited 2 of my teammates into spraying me using the text chat. Yeah, they can get wild. Dude, I wish I would have been recording that or something at the time. That was too funny. I wish I was still friends with those 2 guys I used to troll with. We just troll for the hell of it. That would have made for some good content. Because at least that's like harmless trolling. It's just like pissing people off on the internet. Like who hasn't done that? I think it gets taken too far whenever it's like these dipshits that it just amazes me like how stupid society has become, because now people they just farm being stupid as like content. And I really don't know how they make money off it. I don't know if any of them are like sponsored or anything like that too. Yeah, like I would actually be probably pretty impressed if sponsors were willing to pay these people that just go out and do shit like piss people off IRL.
Woo!
I feel like people like that probably would have had their heads chopped off back in the day, which I am not advocating for, by the way, but I just feel like there should be a societal consequence instead of a societal reward for that. I miss the 360 days when everyone had open mic on Halo. That was fun. I think MCC... Wait, do they really only have push stop? I thought they had an option for it, but I could be wrong. Hardly ever hear people talking. Yeah. I do too, although I do wonder if that's them in parties. But yeah, like a lot of people don't really seem to like to communicate with like randos. I hardly ever hear people in game chat. Now that you do mention it. Yeah, I feel like people online were cooler back in the day. Like more willing to engage. I mean, shit. Some people I really only talk to in Xbox parties, like my friend Lance, whenever he's not MIA. I mean, hell, I met him on Halo 3. Like, I think it was around Christmas time. Like in 2010. So we go way back. But yeah, I met a lot of cool ass people back in those days that they just fucking... You eventually see the offline. And just like never talk to them again. It kind of sucks, to be honest. But yeah, some people either get a girlfriend, get a life, or they go to PlayStation or PC because Xbox just been continuously like killing the fucking platform. Yeah, and they just like ruined everything. And I'm gonna guess that a lot of these people don't sign into their Xbox accounts on PC either. Slurs for everyone, dude. Now, I have never said a slur in my life. But that shit was funny way back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like if you look at the fan base of Halo back in the day versus what they have now, it's no wonder that they don't play Halo anymore. The people that they try to cater to.
Ha.
Oh, and look at that, they killed the franchise. But yeah, man, like
How?
the amount of shit talk from back in those days is just way too fun.
Woo. Woo.
Right, I've been trying to search for a Fox Parks. They used to be somewhere in this area. I swear they were before the update. But yeah, in case it seems like I'm just aimlessly wandering around, which I guess I kind of am. Yeah, we need to bring back the old Xbox 360 chat days. If you want enough matches, you get people messaging you to 1v1. Also, those funny Xbox Live voice messages, dude. Yeah, I miss those. Yeah, I saw a meme of that recently. I wish I remember what it said, but the dude left a voice message and the guy replied with like a real savage comeback. And it was like that old 360 interface.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. How?
The thing that's just very soy about today is that, like, people used to just be able to talk shit to each other online, but nowadays they try to, like, really fuck you over in real life. Which is definitely taking it way too far. I think
Ho.
I just enjoy talking shit to people. It was fun.
Woo. Woo.
I remember one time,
Ha.
there was this guy who, he was trying to tell me, yeah, I can get you aimbot, dude. Just give me your account information. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I might have been a dipshit whenever I was younger, but I wasn't stupid enough to give my information away. Fuck that.
How?
It was probably like one of the most sketchy experiences I've ever had.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh boy. See if we're leveled up enough to take on this guy. Oh, fuck off, bro. Holy shit, dude, I'm about to die. There was a feature on the 360 where you can meet new people looking for group, like a public post to let people know you want to play this. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I do think they still have that. At least last time I was on the Xbox Series X. I get those notifications from a specific person on my friends all the time. But yeah, I remember that.
Woo!
Yeah, Xbox was the shit back in the day. Now they're just shit.
Woo!
I wonder if Steam has something similar to
Yeah.
that. Actually, that's a good question. Yeah, I will say I'm still trying to figure out the Steam interface. I've had my account for years, but I haven't really had a reliable PC until like a few months ago. I mostly just had like a few older games. Like I just barely got a real Steam library like this summer, this past sale. You
Woo!
would think that this Fox
Yeah.
Parks is like a fucking unicorn. There were like none of them around here.
Oh!
What? I like how this game has an equivalent to PETA in the Free Pal Alliance.
Woo!
Yes, holy shit, finally. Heard this game will be good competition for Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, well, it seems to be if they have a lawsuit on them because of how the holy shit. Because of the what's it called, the Palsphere mechanic. Yeah, I think Pokemon is a little scared of getting their market taken away. Even though it's not like this is a multimedia franchise, it's just a video game. I don't know how much like actual lore there is behind this. It just seems to be mostly an exploration game. Oh, fuck me. No, don't kill him. Alright.
Whoa. Yeah. Ha.
Like, I think Pokemon is actually the top grossing franchise of all time. So I don't know why they're worried about this little game. Like, maybe it'll take their gaming market. But I don't even know, like, if that makes up a good majority of their market. And if that's the case, then, like, maybe you should just put out a better game. Because I will say, one thing that I have always wanted is Minecraft with guns. This pretty much like satisfies that demand. So, like, yeah, of course I would play Minecraft with guns. And the Pokemon is a nice plus. That's the part I didn't really ask for, but I mean, fun. Yes, indeed. Holy shit, no. Bad pal. We weren't supposed to kill him. Used to be able to jump on top of these things. And then once it did that, it would like launch me into the air. But I guess they fixed that in 1.0. Yeah, I actually do hope this game continues to be successful. I really do enjoy it. Even though they have that stupid body type 1 and 2 in here. That I don't like. But the only reason I can look past it is because, one, this is actually like a really good game. Two, is it? It's there's not really much of a story. No like real narrative, and there's no what's it called? Like your character is pretty much all cosmetic. Like in terms of customization, it's not like there's a real backstory or nothing that you got to worry about. I heard Elden Ring pulled that shit. it makes me not want to get the game. Of course this weapon is damaged after mining one fucking thing of ore. Understandable. Hope future games will continue using body type 1 and 2 thing. Yeah, I agree. It's just stupid. Like, do we not want to acknowledge the existence of women or something? I also thought it was funny too how CD Projekt Red caved to the. I don't know why they did that in the Oblivion remaster. Well, I think you do. Microsoft owned. Maybe it was Todd Coward. Who knows? Yeah, next thing you know, they're gonna start telling us to eat bugs in these games. It kind of did surprise me that that in Minecraft the food that gives you the most that fills your hunger bar the most are like the meat products.
Yeah. How? Yeah. Ha.
Consume the soy.
How?
What is that noise? Alright, fast travel point. Oh, wait, no, there's base.
Woo. Ha. Woo.
Actually, you know what has to be my favorite insult in recent history is I don't know if you know this guy Kongmin Lee. He's like he's a conservative political commentator, but he retweeted this tweet in which they guy was like, I'm gonna start calling them soyums now. I was like, I wish I could have been the one to coin that term. That's actually that's a fucking good one. The soyums. Alright, I guess we gotta kill more sheep. Or, I guess knock them out. Can't technically kill pals in the game.
How? Whoa! Yeah. Woo!
So glad they got rid of it. Well, at least I hope they did. Where you had to capture 10 of these things.
Ho!
Soy hymns. Good soy hymn. Gotta be one of my favorite recent ones. Color box. Cool. Ah, yes, belt arm. Great, now we need to get more flame organs. build. Oh, hey, we have enough to build this thing. House without a bed will get stressed. It went out of 2. Yeah, I only did plot 1. Yeah, I think one of my recent hobbies has been keeping up with streamer drama. Not I don't really watch streamers. I really just watch them through commentary channels. But I do gotta say the whole Hassan downfall has gotta be one of the most comical things I've ever seen. And now he's going as far as to say, he didn't outright say it, but he insinuated that he wanted this guy who's been covering him for over 300 videos insinuated that he wanted him to get like caned and or offed. In Singapore. Imagine, dude, if he boxed Sam Hyde. It was actually pretty funny, like the way he reacted to that call out, because this guy talks all this shit like, "Oh yeah, we need to kill these landowners or these homeowners or whatever." But then a guy says that he wants to kill him at his house, and all of a sudden he's just like, he's soying out. And then also just comparing their 2 kicks. Like, there's no doubt about who to win a fight. I mean, I know you probably challenging him to boxing, but like, Son is just so soy. He's a guy that can talk from his $1 million mansion, but he's not about action. And I'm pretty sure he is like an actual capitalist on the inside. He's just saying this shit just to garner a fan base. And because his uncle put him on and got him to where he's at. Big Nepo baby. Not that that's exactly a secret. I don't like this design. But true indeed. Yeah, well, because I am a combat sports guy. Like, if you're gonna talk all this shit, at least back it up. Like, especially if you're gonna call for the deaths of people or say that somebody should get caned or even like offed or whatever. talking about taking legal action against a guy who hasn't said defamatory statements about you. Well, I haven't watched every single video. How's Palworld? Jonesy, how's it going? It is very enjoyable so far. How have you been? He's enjoying the fruits of capitalism while also talking against it, yeah. But I think, I really do think that he is in favor of capitalism because he tells his audience not to vote. And supposedly he can sway like a good portion of that audience. What the hell was that? Or the good side of, like a good amount of his, you know, side's voter base. So he's just telling them not to vote so he can just reap the rewards of capitalism. Doing great, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your next stream. I was gonna plug it in my Discord. I missed you. I've been lurking, but it's 3 a.m., so I should be heading out. Check out this lurk emote. Oh, nice. Alright, Ellen, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he wants Republicans to win, even though he won't say it. Proof that Twitch allows the finger, even though they say, dude, Twitch is so inconsistent. Oh man, that's super nice. Can't wait to stream again. I miss everyone so much. I think the feeling is mutual. Life's been busy and I lost motivation there for a while. It's back though. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, yeah, I felt that for a while. Now we're back in full force. Oh, both of us, it seems. Trying to remember that area where I found the fox parks.
Woo!
Is your, what was it you were playing? Was it Elden Ring? I've been grinding, I see this dope, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got another, another commentary video coming out here soon. I have to get it in before the, before campaign evolved. Since Halo's gonna be relevant again here soon, or maybe it won't be. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody talking about the new Halo coming out. Gonna try Elden Ring. Oh yeah, we were talking about that game earlier. Dude, these fox parks, I swear they're not like spawning as much as they did before this update. Yeah, I heard Elden Ring is well, I mean, just like Souls, very. It's made by the same company, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's hard for me to be excited about CE because I just played it like 8 months ago. Yeah, I think there's
Ho!
I don't even think the Halo fans are excited about campaign evolved. Yeah, I guess we'll see if that campaign really did evolve after all. Because I will say I don't think the original campaign, the original Combat Evolved really aged all that well. I'm just not sure that I trust Halo Industries or 343 or whatever they go by nowadays to do a remake. Especially since they have, what's his name? Steve Harvey as Sergeant Major Johnson. This is what he looks like.
Woo!
I don't know why I kept wanting to say Harvey Dent whenever I would talk about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that. I can't remember if I asked you before, Jonesy. I'm sure
Yeah.
you may not be familiar with the lore, but my new video will clue you in. But are you familiar with the Bonobo incident, Smooth Rivers? Can't remember if I asked you. Can't believe they made him look like Steve Harvey. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any words for that. Like, I hope they change that. Kind of like how they changed Craig. Before the final release of Halo Infinite. Uh-oh. I think you mentioned something about the Bonobo incident before. Yeah, I'm not trying to give away too many details, but let's just say that 343 tried to virtue signal and it backfired on them. It actually kind of surprised me how few Halo fans. I'm guessing this just because they tuned out at this point, but yeah, how few Halo fans knew about the Bonobo incident. Yeah. So basically, the moral of the story is they tried a virtue signal for Juneteenth. I think this is like the first year of Halo Infinite's release. They were coming out with a color palette. Jesus. They came out with a color palette for the armor, and they named it Bonobo. But Bonobo is an ape. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, tell us how you real feel. Dude, I don't know why Fox Parks has to be so ridiculously rare. Might go till 9. I will say, as much as I do enjoy this game, it is way more fun with other people. Like, I think if I modded the shit out of it, I'd probably be able to like no life on this game.
How? Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get
Ho.
friends join next time. It just sucks 'cause most of the people that I'm friends with, they're all like overseas, so they're all on like opposite schedules.
Oh. Woo.
Oh no, I'm definitely under leveled for this area. Yeah, part of me wants to do like 100 subscriber special.
How?
Well, I guess if I ever get there. But then like knowing once I get 100 subscribers, it's probably gonna go drop by like 2.
Oh. How?
And part of me does wonder if it's YouTube just being a dick, which is definitely possible, even though like some people will gaslight you and say it's not, or if it's something that I said, which is also believable, or just inactivity. But like,
Huh.
what was weird though is I was inactive for a good minute and I was gaining subscribers. I got like maybe 4 or 5, which is kind of surprising. Then the minute I started being active, I got some, but then I like dropped by 2.
How?
I just got done fisting Jeremy and Lance asses, showing them who is Alpha Daddy because they're my personal bitches. Ooh, I blacked out. What happened? How's it going, Esky boy? Dude, you should join me on this game sometime. You should hop off the Goy-Slop GTA. Play a real man's game. No, I'm just kidding. GTA's fun. Yeah.
Woo.
Always knew you were secretly a furry. What gave it away? And this is This is really annoying. While your tail between your legs and swinging, that's what gave it away, BB Gorl. Damn, I should have been better about that. Wait, I might be able to buy the flame organ over here. I got more stat points? Cool. Holy shit, no, I don't want to spend that much. Alright, we finally got what we needed without having to get more Fox Sparks. I want to smash your female character so hard with a moist passion. No, she's on mine. Sono chino sarame Jojo. And then I'm gonna smash that ass of yours. Well, can't say that's not something I haven't done in the Navy, so let's just bring it on. Slowly backing away. What? Let's teleport again. Hey man, you got what you asked for. Can't back out now. Gonna have to adjust settings on the world. That's an interesting video title. What happened to Christianity in Fallout? I guess I haven't played enough in the new. Eve actor Rebecca Hanson talks Stellar Blade, Jiggle Physics, voice acting, and True Something. Oh shit, they have episode 9 of the Star Wars KOTOR anime. Sorry, I'm trying to look for like a interesting video to play. Because the whole no music thing is not really feeling it. Or the no ambient music. Quit beating your meat, you submissive whore bag. Dude, you seen what's in front of me? Could you blame me? Love you, BB Girl. Love you too.
Ho!
They were one palladium fragment short. As long as you can do the whoo yeah, as soon as you about to erupt that volcano, that is crazy. Fucking finally. How do I gotta report to the chief? I don't want to report to the chief. I already reported to enough chiefs, so maybe. Oh there, traveler. Is that a Fox Parks? Oh, and you even cropped it a Fox Parks. Wow, I can't talk. Harness. My apologies. I didn't mean to suggest you weren't the capable sort. While Fox Parks are on the smaller side, they're rather wary creatures that pack a rather nasty punch. It took us a team of people. Oh, fuck, dude. I just realized I have to look for my fucking... I have to get documentation for tomorrow. I gotta do that tonight. Took us a team of people and several traps before we finally caught one of our own. Yeah, it took me forever because there's like none on this fucking map. I don't know why. Well, making it look easy is the mark of a true pal tamer. Yeah, you could probably give the rain syndicate a good bit of trouble too. Still, you'll want to stay on your guard. You can worry about the tower once you're sufficiently prepared. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that. May fortune follow you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, hell no, I'm not ready for that shit. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Yes, megaspheres will be nice. fuck is a viewing cage for? Oh, that's very useful, actually. Faux crimson foliage set? Oh, it's fake. It's fake news. Fake news. Oh shit, dude, I forgot. Dude, I would be such a terrible pet owner. I forgot to feed my fucking pals. Please tell me I have the feed box. Hope they don't get rid of that. Nice frying animation. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, this game is really fun. Oh shit, it's 10 arrows. I thought it was like 3. Okay, that is actually pretty fucking awesome. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was 3 before. I actually wasn't looking forward to making arrows because of how long it was gonna take. Or how long I thought it was gonna take, rather. I need to put these boys to work. Learn how to bree against the shrews and embrace the mouster race.
Woo!
Oh, frig. I have a shitty bow. There's a added to was build. Oh, another straw bed. Well, that's gonna be easy. I support the Mouster race. PC Mouster race. Yeah, it's actually the title of one of my friend's videos. I was watching his channel today, and then I saw that, and I just randomly thought about it. He dude, I guess the creators of Big Mouth made another show, and it's just I don't even know how to describe this fucking show. It just seems like an abomination. It was just like animals being degenerates and retards. And then I don't know how to even say it without being graphic, but let's just say two of the characters get kind of stuck doing nasty things. And they get in like very even the visuals were kind of fucking a bit much, but like the graphic detail and description is just so gross. Like it is semi pornographic. I wanted to wash my eyes with bleach after seeing it. I almost regretted watching the video. No, that's not the Mouster race video, thankfully. Get out of this next upgrade. Damn, I actually like the rush ore. Could take him with. Yeah, if this asshole Palamine didn't freaking kill the other rush ore. Understandable reaction. Yeah, I just think those guys are like into bestiality, to be honest. I can't remember the video title, but I think you said this is created by you know who. The comments are actually pretty gold. But if only I didn't watch the video. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if they always had that on PC. That's kind of weird. Here, but what are you even hitting? What are you mining though? The fuck? Yeah, he ain't mining shit. Oh wait. Mining this. Okay. That was just very odd placement. Like what? Alright, do we have what we need to build a berry plantation? We don't even have a berry plantation. Oh, where is it? Mining from that distance, yeah, I guess he's just that yoked. I'm not saying I'm yoked. Yeah, I was watching Derek from More Plates, More Dates. He was covering this this roided out meth user. He was just like screaming because this was like all from body cam footage. He was just like yelling out of his apartment, and then he walks out through his window, and then he's like talking shit to all these cops. He's talking about, come on, head to head push up competition, let's go. Like trying to challenge these cops to a push up competition. And I guess they shot him in the shoulder or something before. But yeah, as he was trying to challenge them to a push-up competition, he was like, yeah, we get it, you're yoked. He's like, I'm not saying I'm yoked. And the dude was like spazzing out. I was honestly kind of surprised. Like, that he, first of all, I was kind of surprised that the cops didn't like shoot him or tase him. But, because I honestly would have been on edge if I were in that situation. Roided out meth user. Yeah, he was just like, I'm not saying I'm yoked. Shit was fun. I may have watched that vaguely familiar. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the title, but I think it was like something about meth user on trend or something like that. I mean, poor guy, but like, it was funny. It's like when fighters have CTE and everybody's like, it's so sad. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it is, but it's also fucking hilarious. I think they changed the graphic for that. Interesting graphic. Growth. Yeah, he's so yoked. He's still mining from like 20 feet away. That strong. Case upgrade. Cool. Hopefully I've unlocked Crusher. Oh, well I did. Materials for it. Dude, with all the stone this guy's mine, you would think that we'd already have it. I can't wait to have this all automated. Like how everyone's job is going to be like the next 30 days. I wish you could just toggle this instead of having old F the entire time. Ooh. Test popped. Oh, now he's mining this properly. Give him a helping hand. Masculine urge to become a lumberjack and pancakes. Oh yeah, they also did add pancakes in the game. I guess you could live that out in this game. I don't think they had pancakes before, though. The masculine urge to live the Dexter lifestyle. After season 8. Whoops, holy shit. Realize it's a spoiler. If anybody hasn't watched that, my bad. Right, now we can build a crusher, finally. Yeah, I was actually gonna say this is probably one of the more mundane parts of power. Alright, what do we need for this hot spring? I guess we need, oh, fuck me. Well, hopefully this celery has, the fluids we're, looking for. Oh my, what an asshole, dude. I wasn't trying to kill him. Yeah, now he scared off the other one. Did you watch the Airsoft Fatty lightsaber duels back in the day? The edits of them are funny too. I'm trying to, I don't think it was them, but I did watch some lightsaber fights like from way back in the day. Yeah. Like I think this might have been, this was like in the early days of YouTube also, I think. Like I think these guys were doing lightsaber duels in like a park, and then like on a parking garage or something like that. I have to check them out. And those were so fun to watch back in the day too, whenever like before anybody really knew anything about video editing. Like, I'm sure it's probably, it might be easier to do it now, but I think back then you had to edit it frame by frame. Facts. Indeed. And I'm willing to bet that, like, was very painstaking and, like, tedious. And I'm not an enjoyer of tedious tasks. I think it's part of why I hate editing some videos. It's honestly kind of why I like doing the Fallout videos, because those are a lot less editing. And the editing's actually kind of fun in that. But yeah, are those lightsaber duels still up? That's from OG YouTube days. I know like a lot of people took their stuff down. I remember I used to watch some of Jimmy Boy Mediker's stuff back in the day, and he like deleted his first channel. Or he was Internet Aristocrat. So I guess he was kind of like an OG YouTuber. God, what did I do? Yeah, I gotta make. Alright, time to go be a lumberjack again. But it's always good to have archives. Remember this one guy I used to watch? I think his name is Nowhere Man. This guy like pretty much has like no digital footprint that I can find. But I remember I used to enjoy him because he would talk shit about Lil Wayne. I just thought it was pretty funny. And then started a podcast, the Temporary Alliance podcast, and then he deleted his channel because he was like, "Yeah, I can't have I can't have me making vagina jokes sitting around on the internet whenever I like am trying to get a job." I was like, understandable, but his content was just so funny. I hate trying to find an old channel and not knowing if YouTube removed the channel or not. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, either YouTube does it or they just take everything down. The actual owner. I'm surprised they haven't taken down the guy yelling at his cats. And like call it abuse or so, which I guess you can say it's definitely verbal abuse. He told true or private everything, yeah. Which I guess private's at least a little bit better because it's still there and they can make it accessible, they just don't. But yeah, then like once it's gone, it's, I mean, I wouldn't say impossible to find, but yeah, there was definitely like a lot less people that archive stuff back in the day. Now people archive like everything. Especially if you're a big time streamer and then you fuck up, like, you're not gonna be able to get away with that. Somebody will either have screen recorded it or something. Not really liking the design of this base so far. Gonna have to do some renovations eventually. But yeah, I think if I can get one of my friends up in here, is probably more skilled at building than I. Yeah, we'll overhaul this mother effer.
Woo!
Alright, I think that's probably gonna be it for the night. Yeah, I guess if you're interested, go and check out the TTW vid. I just uploaded it today. Join the Discord, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Smooth Rivers, especially. Esky Boy, Jonesy, Ellen. Thanks to all y'all, and I'll probably be streaming this weekend or sometime within the next few days, probably tomorrow. But yeah, you guys take it easy. May the force be with y'all.